So this is actually the second part of the dream that Most High was revealing to me as I was walking back to the hotel room from the first video. Okay, so if you're seeing this video before you see part one of the prophetic dream, please stop and go listen to the first part of the prophetic dream before you continue to listen to this part. So, picking up after I got the monkey off my back, the doppelganger, okay, at the Rock of Central Florida, where I was in the dream, and had been invited or something to speak or something. I don't know. They were calling me up there for some reason, and someone was. And once I did that, and I dumped them off, got them off my back, and they fell off the stage, and that's significant, symbolic. Fell off the stage into the pit of whatever. Then I got to the podium. When I got to the podium, at the Rock of Central Florida in Sanford, Florida, they use chairs, not pews, okay? Because it's they use the room for many different things, classrooms and things like that throughout the week. So they use chairs, okay? And as I began to speak, and there were witnesses that saw me dump this doppelganger off my back, get this monkey off my back. The majority of them were facing me, you know, as you would in a service. You face towards the, I guess, front, whatever, but towards the stage, whatever, right? Wherever the speaker is. But there was one individual in particular who was on the left side of the seating area as I looked out, and their face was facing out. Their back was turned to me. And I'm going to tell you who this individual was, and they've never been to the Rock of Central Florida. I don't even know if they know Stephen Lee Parker, okay? But it was the warlock, okay? It was Kevin, okay? And his back was turned in that dream. The people whose faces I did see in the dream, who I know are familiar to me at the Rock of Central Florida, like Joshua Parker. I saw Joshua Parker's face. Joshua Lee Parker is the son of Stephen Lee Parker and Kimberly Parker, who started the Rock of Central Florida in 1999. He is their youngest child. All of their children are adults. They're sons and daughters, son and daughter. And so I saw Josh. He looked very young, and most of the time when I have dreams, the individuals, many of them in the dreams, are very young, including those who I grew up believing were my brothers and sisters. They are very young, okay? Like 8, 9 years old, 7 years old, okay? And Joshua is probably 23, something, 22, 23, somewhere around there, okay? Maybe even a little older than that, 24, I don't know. And so, as I looked out over them, I started pounding my chest, okay? And before I did that, I saluted them, okay? Just like this. When I got done dumping that doppelganger off my back, I was like, and some of them were clapping and some of them were just staring, okay? So this is the, that's the end of that dream. And again, I woke up looking out over the people, noticing the one individual being whose back was turned, facing the exit doors, okay? And everyone else that I noticed was facing me, okay? Standing at the microphone, okay? So thank you so much again, as always, for tuning in. Again, I did post a picture. I just posted it in a community tab of the outfit that I was wearing when I, in that dream, okay? Okay, I've worn that outfit, okay? And I've posted that in the community tab, okay, if you are curious to know. Thank you so much, as always, and be encouraged.